Que hay gente que me está bueno el día, chicos. Estamos aquí de vuelta con The Witcher. Y quiero ver una cosa. Se supone que ya deberíamos empezar a terminar el juego, la verdad, ¿no? Ya terminamos todo lo que teníamos que hacer en general. O sea, hay una sola misión que no he hecho, pero ya, bueno, he ido muchas veces o múltiples veces, digamos, a ver si es que puedo jugar con el buen y no hay nada, ¿me entiendes? O sea, no se puede. Y ya no hay nada, o sea, realmente ya no hay nada. Así que bueno, vámonos por aquí nomás y veamos.
Help protect Ciri from the wild hunt and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Reed's here. Time I went back to sea. Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him here.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
You look familiar. I ever wallop you?
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
O sea, me demoré por lo menos una semana, yo creo, en la vida real. Casi una semana, pongable 4 o 5 días en terminar el DLC. Me demoré igual harto.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part?
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Kroch's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
A ver. Por ver nada más. Pregunta a Crash dónde está Arminio. Encuentra la piedra solar, recoger el barco del emperador. Fuera en el buque sin insignia del emperador al abrigo de la oscuridad. Y
Perhaps you should talk to him after all.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later? Don't count your father out just because he's the world's richest and most powerful.
Authoritarian rotter unworthy of even 1 inch of trust.
Actually, of all people, I believe you can trust him. Perhaps
y
you
esta parte igual es, porque esto se supone que esto es Skellige, ¿no? Ah, esta es la parte de afuera de esta isla.
Oh, you make a fine. Till the puking set in.
Se supone que puede ser allá también, ¿eh? O sea, podría ser.
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me.
I just realized. Except for the two of us in Ciri, Geralt has slept with everyone.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants. Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his arse. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Acá Arminion era el druida que pertenecía para... al emperador, digamos, de este lugar. Para como tengo toda esta mierda, voy a ir a hablar con Arminion.
Priestess, is it? Cross with you? You and the sorceress both? What'd you do to them?
O sea, prefiero tomar, o sea, tener las pociones listas, porque si no... Ya voy a guardar nomás, porque al final ya no voy a ir atrás, nada. Lo que salga es lo que va a salir.
That clear to you? You prefer to aid the Black Ones? I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Ah, ahorita que hay frío, hombre. En serio, ¿no?
Show me what you got.
Ahora. Bueno, generalmente ellos se defienden súper bien, weón. O sea, aguantan mi ataque bastante bien. Ahora, no pensé que... La verdad que este weón se pusiera tan...
I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Giving me no choice.
Arminion está ahí y no me deja hacer nada. Mucha sangre, mucha sangre. Van a pelear, o sea.
What now, you piece of filth?
Show me what you got.
Smell it. Shit.
¿Por qué no rebota? O sea... A ver, un segundo, denme un segundo. Bueno.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Ouroboros first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arnbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Esa tiene que ser la cueva que yo digo que no he podido entrar.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Entonces... No son... Ojo que no son, Bueno, todavía no sé, pero se supone que esto es lo que yo digo que no he llegado a ver. No, que es esta cueva, Cripta antigua, ¿no? Ahora, está esto. Está esto también, que... Aquí está el barco del emperador, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, voy a terminar esto, yo creo, porque... No sé cuál será el orden, la verdad. El pescador primero. Así que bueno, vamos a ver. Estas jugadas molestan muchísimo, la verdad, y son una mierda. No pega nada, pega muy poco. Pegan una mierda. O sea, yo he buceado por estos lados, ¿sabes? Así que como que conozco, pero veamos qué tiene que decir el pescador. En realidad es un buzo, porque si dice busca el pescador de perlas, pero no puedes pescar una perla, puedes bucear una perla. No creo que pescarla, honestamente. No creo, a menos que esté muerto, está muerto.
Must be the pearl diver's boat.
Parece que está muerto el hombre. ¿Por qué no me deja saquearlo? Ahí. Yo vi un cadáver, pero lo vi desde arriba. No sé por qué a veces no funciona bien el sentido del brujo, pero a veces me pasa. Son trampas, creo. Ahora es raro que no hayan sumergidos aquí, porque generalmente hay sumergidos. Ahora tengo, no sé por qué tengo, ya sé por qué tengo poco FPS, ya no sé. Ahora no veo al pescador. Se supone que tengo que hablar con él, ¿no? Pero parece que está fuera del agua, yo creo. Tiene que estar fuera del agua, no tiene sentido. Si me dicen habla con él, tiene que estar fuera del agua, ¿no? No voy a hablar bajo el agua. Creo yo, o sea, supongo. A menos que esté muerto y eso sea. Porque no lo encuentro, o sea. No sé por qué me bajó a 49 FPS la weá. Y ahora sí. Creo. Se estaba descargando una weá, pero ese es mi. A ver, tengo ese tema con los discos. Todavía no hago el cambio de discos, tengo que hacerlo. Pero voy a tener que esperar por lo menos 2 semanas más para poder hacer eso más. que ese va a ser el retoque final de mi computador por ahora en varios años, porque voy a gastarme harta plata en eso. Voy a cambiar RAM a DDR5, discos M2, nueva placa, nuevo procesador y eso. Pero solamente en RAM, en placa y en discos duros te puedes gastar más de $3.000. No encuentro la verdad el cuerpo de este weón. El control vibra, pero no sé por qué el sentido del brujo o no está funcionando bien o no hay nada, una de las dos. Porque igual llevo buen rato buscándolo y... Ah, miren, ahí arriba hay una carpa, veo. Tal vez está ahí arriba. Aquí no lo veo. Ahí hay gente.
Ever fight a witcher?
De bandido. Estos no tienen nada que ver con... Estos buenos tuvieron que haber matado al pescador, yo creo. ¿Qué hacen acá? ¿No? O sea, el pescador está aquí. Bueno, la verdad que no sé, gente. No sé. La verdad que no tengo idea. No se me ocurre por qué no lo encuentro. Y no logro encontrarlo por ningún lado. O sea... Tal vez tengo que hablar con el bardo primero. No sé. Yo creo que voy a intentar eso. Voy a hablar con el bardo. No encuentro el pescador.
Priestess is a terrible crossman. Did you and the sorceress both out of a giant on your mouth?
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others. Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
Estúpido, weón.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Ahora yo he visto esa ballena.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
O sea, yo no vi a la ballena blanca, yo vi una ballena normal, pero bueno, ahora la vimos recién. Y... o sea, era uno de los dos. O el pescader o el otro, ¿no? Igual lo hubiera dicho. Está la ballena blanca, weón. Supongo que puedo hacer esto, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que no sé porque no sé si termino esta misión tal vez me cancela otra misión, no tengo idea.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
I'd rather verify. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Pero el barco no estaba acá. El barco se movió acá. Ahora claro, si no exploraste nada, te va a tocar agarrar un botecito y venirte hasta acá. Y te vas a demorar un siglo, viejo. Hay una misión secundaria, ¿no? Ve a la isla donde está el laboratorio. Encuentra la piedra solar. Fearing en el barco emperador. Descubriendo. Ocultando algo. Esta es la principal, ¿no? ¿Cuál es el barco insignia? O sea, es esta, esta y esta. Igual voy a seguir guardando por si acaso.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
Veamos. Estoy en nivel 80 y algo.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloch's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt.
A ver, veamos. Déjenme explorar. A ver si logro encontrar algo.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth. Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Tal vez no tiene nada que esconder, la verdad. Eso es... O sea, podría esconder algo como no.
Yen.
Debería haber hablado con Jen, yo creo. Esos son los
genealogical chart of the Henhanikere, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avaloch has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avaloch never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Se supone que tengo que hablar con ella, ¿no? Que algo había encontrado acá. Ella me gritó, pero yo no la veo. Claro, yo creo que me adelanté, honestamente, ¿eh? Ya, bueno. Veamos si es que ahora puedo lograr ver algo, porque la verdad que no estoy seguro. Me ha saltado todo esto. Para no repetirlo, porque... Okay. Aquí ella me va a gritar y yo voy a ir a ver qué me dice.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt.
Veamos.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avallac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Bueno, eso no es incriminatorio. Por ahora. Yo no, o sea, no estoy seguro si es que voy a encontrar algo, la verdad, porque puede que no encuentre nada, o sea, es una opción. Y aquí me va a saltar todo esto.
Let's go, but it's don't you and that.
Todo esto ya lo vimos. Y nada, vamos a explorar aquí lo último y ver qué onda. Pero no veo nada, perfume. Espejo.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Se parece a Siri, weón.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avallac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place. Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Ova. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Nosotros revivimos a este tipo, me acuerdo, para poder hacerlo hablar. O sea... No hicimos lo mejor, pero bueno, teníamos que hacerlo. Y he tomado decisiones bien, digamos, así como... bien duras, ¿no?
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Entonces, a ver, la primera misión... Ok. O sea... Ahora esto... Claro, esto es lo que yo decía. Ok, está bien. Pero prefiero colarme en el barco primero, creo. Aunque aquí no hay barco, o sea... Nos va a tocar nadar, yo creo. Sí, nos va a tocar nadar. Ya los veo ya. Veamos. Bueno. Ya, bueno, ahora sí estoy nadando. No quería mostrarles todo el nado, la verdad. O sea, no es tan lejos, pero tampoco es tan cerca.
When I was a boy, my parents brought me to Skellige once.
Huh? What for? Why? There's nothing here but cracks, hard pieces.
There, in the water! Shoot!
¿En serio me vieron? Concha su madre.
We got him. Return to your stations.
Me vieron.
Roll. It's the...
Me vieron. Bueno, igual en este juego es bien difícil, digamos, jugar de como a escabullirte, ¿no?
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Lo mato a todos, ¿eh? Sí.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Va a usar magia. Los portales, a Geralt no le gustan los portales.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Eso es obvious, ¿no? Veamos.
Triss,
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon.
Entonces se supone que, bueno, misiones solamente me queda una, que es reúnete con Filipa en las ruinas élficas. ¿No? Y la otra ya es como la comanda nomás, donde me dice qué es lo que tengo que hacer, ¿no? Por eso fui primero a buscar a ella, porque sabía que si no lo hacía podría haber perdido esa misión. ¿No? Nunca se sabe, así que... Ahora, esta weá me costó encontrarla, la verdad. Pero bueno, la encontré.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
A ver.
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf.
Se supone que aquí hay uno, o sea, en esta parte.
Had them put two sizable rubies in his eye sockets.
Son sirenas, eso vale mierda.
What did she just say?
You're not her type. I'll get her.
¿Qué dijo? No soy su tipo. No soy su tipo, ok.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck around.
Place of power. Should draw from
we
it.
Came here for a reason.
Que ese era un punto de poder. Y este. Veamos.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Quiero ver qué hay acá. La araña. Las arañas se cubren y eso se vea. Ahora, ¿por qué estaba gritando? Mire. Ah, mierda. Ok. Mierda. Bueno, ahí están todos los puntos.
There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
A blind man would be better.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Firlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing? There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Ya gente, yo lo dejo hasta acá el día de hoy. Ya saben, suscríbanse, dejen like, comenten, compartan el canal y los veo en el siguiente.